For years, Pippa Middleton and James Matthews were seen as one of Britain's most polished and private couples, admired for their elegant lifestyle, strong family values, and seemingly unshakable bond. Ever since Pippa stepped into the global spotlight as the sister of Catherine, Princess of Wales, her life has been followed closely by the media, yet she has always tried to maintain a quiet existence away from royal drama. Her marriage to James Matthews in 2017 appeared to reflect stability, shared ambition, and mutual respect. They built a life centered on family, philanthropy, and business success, raising their children away from excessive public attention. However, recent rumors and intense speculation have raised questions about whether their relationship has faced serious challenges, prompting many to ask what could possibly go wrong in a marriage that once seemed so perfect. While there has been no official confirmation of a divorce, the growing curiosity around their private life reveals how even the most composed public figures are not immune to personal struggles. Behind the polished appearances, insiders suggest that differences in lifestyle, priorities, and long-term expectations may have created subtle tensions over time. Pippa, known for her passion for fitness, writing, and charitable projects, has always valued independence and personal identity beyond royal connections. James Matthews, on the other hand, is a successful financier with strong ties to high society and demanding professional responsibilities. As their lives evolved, balancing personal ambitions with family commitments may have become increasingly complex. In high-profile marriages, even minor differences can feel magnified by constant scrutiny, social expectations, and pressure to maintain a flawless public image. Another factor often discussed is the challenge of living so close to the royal sphere while trying to preserve a sense of normalcy. Being connected to one of the most famous families in the world inevitably brings attention, comparisons, and expectations that few couples are prepared to handle long-term. Pippa has always tried to carve out her own identity rather than being defined solely as Kate's sister, yet the shadow of royalty is difficult to escape. Over time, this dynamic can quietly influence relationships, shaping decisions, priorities, and emotional boundaries. Moreover, modern marriages often face pressures that previous generations rarely encountered, demanding careers, evolving personal goals, and the constant presence of media narratives. Even when love and respect remain, couples sometimes discover that their paths are no longer perfectly aligned. What makes Pippa and James's story so compelling is not scandal or controversy, but the possibility that their journey reflects a deeply human reality rather than a dramatic downfall. The fascination surrounding their relationship reveals how society often projects fairy tale expectations onto public figures, forgetting that behind the glamour are real people navigating real challenges. Whether or not the rumors prove true, the conversation around their marriage highlights how fragile even the most admired unions can appear when viewed through the lens of speculation. Ultimately, the story is less about shocking revelations and more about the quiet complexities of love, identity, and change in a world that rarely allows privacy.